Hello, this is Mike Russell from musicradiocreative.com. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what a sung jingle looks like. On the screen here, I've got a singing session loaded into the multi-track of Adobe Audition CS6. However, for advanced music editing, I'd recommend checking out another digital audio workstation. For instance, perhaps Pro Tools or Cubase. I think Adobe Audition is great and geared towards fantastic voiceover production and radio imaging, but it's not impossible to edit a sung jingle inside Adobe Audition. So I'm going to show you a few tips. First of all, what you'll notice is there are many layers to a sung jingle, and to make it look pretty on the screen for you today, I've coloured each different track there in a different colour. Rainbow colours. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Now, the best thing is this is a feature in many versions of Adobe Audition. You simply right-click the wave, then you scroll to Clip Group Color, and you can select a color for your wave. Now, usually I leave waves colored the default green, but for instance, if I'm editing a long session where all I need to change is a station ID or a DJ name, I leave everything green and then I highlight the bit I need to change in red, and it makes it really apparent to me. Now, when you order a sung jingle from Music Radio Creative, you get 15 different sung liners that all go together to make one jingle. Let me give you an example. I'll push the S button on track 1, which is the solo button, and I'll play you a preview of the first track with one singer.
Smart FM!
Now, as you'll see in the session here, most of the singing tracks right the way down to track 15 are all aligned perfectly and synced up, so it's going to sound really good when I play you the finished product. But you'll notice track 1 is just slightly off. Can you see the difference there? So what I can do is I can edit, select where I want to cut, hit Command K or Control K on the PC, drag in the last little bit there so it's all lined up with the rest of the waves you see there. And then this, the smart bit, is just a little bit too long. And this is a new feature in Adobe Audition CS6. You can drag in the white corner here. You get a little clock, and that's time stretching in real time to make it exactly in sync. So now the whole session should sound absolutely perfect. Let's listen to the full sung jingle.
Smart FM!
And a final really cool feature you can do in Adobe Audition and most DAWs is you can pan each track from left to right. So I'm just going to randomly pan these tracks left and right just to give you a feel of what I'm trying to show you. Scrolling down and panning track 6, track 7, track 8, randomly left and right just by dragging the volume knob either left or right. So that's up and down on my magic mouse on the Mac. Finally getting towards track 15. I'm going to do that 100% left and 58% right, 100% left and a little bit over to the right there. So now you'll find all those tracks are panned, and when I play it back, you get the full sung jingle that sounds like this.
Smart FM!
I hope this tutorial gave you a little preview into the sung jingles world, and possibly you picked up a few tips you didn't know about in Adobe Audition CS6. If you'd like to know more, please leave a comment. I do my best to reply to every single one. And remember, you can buy your own sung jingle online instantly at musicradiocreative.com.